Hi everyone, I hope each and every one of you is doing well and good wherever she or he is on this part of the world. So it has been a long time before we made a video on sporting activities, so because updating you is part of our concern for you. So after a long period, there have been a lot of sporting activities that have been experienced all over. So today, we want to look at this major activity, that is the football transfer from one football club to another. So to start off, we want to start off with Moses Caicedo, who moved from Brighton to Chelsea with $100 million plus $15 million add-ons. So before he moved to Chelsea, this transfer faced a lot of interesting facts. One with being that before moving to Chelsea, Moses Caicedo wanted to move to Liverpool. But after some time, Moses Caicedo seemingly followed his heart and moved to Liverpool and moved to Chelsea instead of Liverpool. Another one is Declan Rice, who moved from West Ham to Arsenal with $100 million plus $500 million plus add-ons. So apart from these two, we had Jude Bellingham, the most talented person or player who moved from Borussia Dortmund to Real Madrid after this transfer of the most playerful man of Real Madrid, that is Benzema, moved. So Real Madrid saw that it is wise for them to bring a replacement of Jude Bellingham, who was paid $88 million plus $25.6 million add-ons. Another one is Harry Kane. Harry Kane has been the most talented player in the Premier League history. He has played for Tottenham Hotspur since his childhood years, but he saw it wise for him to make a move and moved to Bayern from Tottenham with $86 million plus $14 million add-on. So before he moved, it faced some cumbersome moments of traveling, but eventually he moved from Tottenham to Bayern. Another one is Neymar of Paris Saint-Germain. So this was seemingly got the attention of many because nobody thought that this move will come just automatically or abruptly from where. But you need to know that he moved to Al Hilal with $86.3 million. It was a surprising move. Another one is Josko, who moved from RB Leipzig to Manchester City with $77 million. He's just a good player, but currently he's playing for the club that won the Premier League last season, Manchester City. Another one is Kai Havertz. We've been talking about most this Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City. Also, Chelsea had a player whom they sold to Arsenal, that is Kai Havertz. He's a very good player who was sold for $65 million. You have to know that Kai Havertz is going to join his former teammate at Chelsea, guess who? Jorginho. So they're going to play together at the club. Apart from those transfers, we had also a striker who moved to Manchester United, that is Rasmus, who moved with $64 million plus $8 million add-ons to Manchester United. So we had also Leipzig also sold Dominic to Liverpool at a cost of $60 million. So Liverpool have made some transfers, and one of them is Dominic, who moved to their team. And the last of these transfers so far, so some a bit interesting and some good transfer, is Mason Mount. Also, Chelsea happened to sell Mason Mount to Manchester United, who will join also this Rasmus, who had moved from Atalanta to Manchester United. He was moved at a cost of $55 million plus $5 million add-ons. So these are some of the best football transfer this summer that had happened. There are other transfer that most of the teams have made so far, but as part of sports, we chose this transfer as they had made very interesting movements and events. So our question to you is that after spending all these huge amounts of money, will the players disappoint, or will the player show their capability and show the worth of the money they were sold or they were bought from? So EPL has started, most of them have started playing, so let's give them, and at the end of the season will come to prove that they have been sold, or they are sold, or their worth has been proven, or it just went into the thin air. So that's all of the sports. Bye bye, see you next time.